Hi everyone, welcome back to another third grade math lesson. I can't believe it's already our last week of Sun Devil Learning Labs. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Once again, my name is Miss Chismar. Today we're going to be working on multiplication and division word problems. So let's go ahead and start with a brief warm-up. Go ahead and grab your whiteboards and markers and we'll go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with a warm-up just about the commutative property of multiplication. If you haven't, I'll do a quick review. If you haven't already learned about it, commutative property multiplication basically means that I can take 2 times 5 and turn it around and have it equal 5 times 2. Oops, and it will still equal the same thing. So 2 times 5 is equal to 5 times 2. Both of these equal 10. So now we're going to go ahead and do the next one. 3 times 4 is the same as 4 times 3. Both of these equal 12. And that is how we use the commutative property. Basically, we can just reverse those numbers here. You can take 3 and switch its place. And they'll still equal the same thing. All right, so now we're going to move into word problems. And the really cool thing about word problems is that they can be solved many different ways. So I'm going to go over a couple different strategies that you guys can use to solve word problems. But first thing we're going to do is we're really going to break down the problem. So this one says, Roy eats 2 cereal bars every morning. Each box has a total of 12 bars. How many days will it take Roy to finish 1 box? Well, first thing we need to know is he has 2 cereal bars every morning. That's a really important piece of information. The next big piece of information that we need is that there is a total of 12 bars altogether. So based on this information, we have to decide, is this multiplication or is this division? And looking at this, we want to find how many days. So I think it's going to be a division problem. So I'm going to write a division sentence. So 12 divided by 2, because there are 12 bars in total. He eats 2 every morning, so how many days is it going to take him? So for this one, I'm just going to do fair share method. So I'm going to use a sticker and draw 2 bars every day until I hit 12. So there's day 1, day 2, day 3, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. So let's take a look. So that is 1 day. Let me draw this out. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and day 6. That means that it's going to take 6 days for Roy to eat the entire box of cereal. Let's move on to the next problem. Sarah and Esther equally share the cost of a present. The present costs $18, so how much does Sarah pay? So keyword here, equally, and then the present costs $18. So again, we have to decide, is it going to be multiplication or is it going to be division? I think it's going to be division because we are splitting something into 2. So there are 2 people here, Sarah and Esther, so that now we know that we have to divide it by 2. So I'm going to write that out. 18 divided by 2 equals what? So we have $18. We're splitting it in half evenly, so between 2 people. So how much is each person going to pay? That's what we're trying to figure out. For this one, I'm also going to use fair share method just because I think it works out. So I'm going to put these in 2 piles until I hit 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So each person is going to pay $9 for their share of the present. In the back of the store, Mr. Prescott packs 24 peppers equally into 8 bags. So how many bell peppers are in each bag? So I'm going to highlight, so there are 24 bell peppers. He splits them equally into 8 bags, so that means we're going to have the same number of peppers in each bag. So for this one, I'm going to actually draw the bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I drew the bags. I'm going to put 1 in each bag until I hit 24. But first, I'm going to write our division problem. So 24 divided by 8, because there are 8 bags, equals what? So I'm going to use my stamp, and I'm going to put 1 in each bag until I hit 24. So here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that means that we are going to put 3 bell peppers in each bag. And so when we have 3 in each bag, that's going to equal 24. So we had 24 bell peppers in total. We divided them into 8 equal groups. And so that means we're going to have 3 bell peppers in each bag. All right, so this next one, we're going to read it out loud. So Fernando puts 3 pictures on each page of his photo album. He puts pictures on 8 pages. So how many stickers did he use all together? So first thing we're going to do, highlight our information. He puts 3 pictures on each page, and he has 8 pages total. So how many did he use all together? That's another key word. So I think, so again, we have to go back and forth between multiplication and division. I think this is a multiplication problem because it's asking us to find a number altogether. It's not asking us about groups. So I'm going to use an array for this one. And so there are 8 pictures with 3 pictures on each page. So I'm going to make 8 rows of 3. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows, 7 rows, and 8 rows. So now I'm going to write my multiplication sentence. So I have 8 pages with 3 pictures on each page. So how many do I have all together? And I have my array here. So I'm going to skip count by 3s to find the answer to this problem, and then I'm going to double check it by counting the number of stars in my array. So I'm going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 24. So I got the answer is 24. And now I'm going to double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I forgot a row. No, it's only 7. Here we go. 24. That's why you have to double check. All right, we're going to move on to our next problem. We're just doing word problems all day today, so that's really fun. All right, Jada gets 2 new packs of erasers. Each pack has 6 erasers in it. So how many erasers does she have all together? So again, we're going to highlight our key information here. We're going to find really important facts. So there, she gets 2 new packs of erasers. Each pack has 6 erasers in it. So how many does she have all together? That's another big word, all together. So that means we're going to multiply because it's not asking us for groups, it's asking us for all together. So I'm going to write my multiplication sentence. I have 2 packs of erasers with 6 erasers in each. So how many do I have all together? Again, I'm going to write or make an array for this problem. So I'm going to have 2 groups of 6. And this time I'm not going to skip count. I'm just going to use a repeated addition and find the answer. So I have 6 plus 6. And 6 plus 6 is 12, which also means that 2 times 6 is 12. And I'm going to double check that by counting my array. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Jada has 12 erasers all together. All right, we're gonna do one more problem. I'm gonna write it out for us because I don't have a slide for it. So Jill has 5 bags. She wants to put 3 pieces of candy in each bag. How much candy does she need all together? Go ahead and highlight some of our key facts. So she has 5 bags, and she wants to put 3 pieces of candy in each bag. How much candy does she need all together? So that's our key word there. So for this problem, we're going to multiply. I'm going to have you guys go ahead and pause this video, try that problem out on your own. You can solve it however you like. If you want to skip count, if you want to draw an array, if you want to draw a picture, do whatever you like. And then when you press play, I'm going to go ahead and go over it. This is going to be your exit ticket for today. Go ahead and pause this video now. And when you press play, I'll go ahead and explain. So first thing I'm going to do is I decided it was a multiplication problem because it had the word all together. So I'm going to write my multiplication sentence. I have 5 times 3 equals a number. And I'm going to use an array to solve this problem. So I'm going to make 5 groups of 3 because each bag has 3 pieces of candy in it. And then to solve, I'm going to skip count and then double check my answer. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15, is the answer I got. Double check that, 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Make sure you're always double checking your answer because remember on the last problem, we found a mistake. So that is something that I really encourage you to do. Go back and double check. It'll help you out. That's going to be the end. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. That's going to be the end of our lesson today. I hope you had a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.